let's talk. What you wanna talk about? Let's talk, let's talk. What you wanna talk about? Kitchen talk, let's talk. What you wanna talk about? Kitchen talk, let's talk. Conversations that cool. Kitchen talk, let's talk. What you wanna talk about? Kitchen talk, let's talk. Conversations that cool. Let's talk, let's talk. What you wanna talk about? Let's talk, let's talk. What you wanna talk about?
Hey, 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 hey.
What's happening?
What's up?
JT. I know, right?
Yeah,
What's
my
up?
I
boy.
feel like you, Darlene. I ain't seen him in a minute either.
Oh, wow.
You know the road. I stay busy on the road. Stay
I
busy on
see.
the road.
Okay.
I
Oh,
see,
my
I
volume
see.
is so low.
What's going on, good people?
Hey. Well, you know what we were talking about, so we good. Everything.
Yeah, I came with you right now. Yeah.
What we talking about?
I don't see that. I don't understand that.
It was something. It was. Go ahead.
So this is Kitchen Talk CTC. It is.
Conversation that good.
Yes, they do. And they seem to be cooking before we get on, and they cook when we get on.
Mhm.
So this is supposed to be our fun night. But Marvin has said that women who wear weave and a lot of makeup and eyelashes and all of that are being deceptive.
I mean, what? Yeah, he ain't lying.
Okay.
He ain't lying.
And
Okay.
not listen.
That's all I can say about that, because I don't get it. I don't get it.
I think, and see, there's two things here. One, you may not get it because you're thinking like a woman and you're not thinking like a man. That's one. Two, we're not saying that women aren't beautiful with weave. This, that, and other. It's just that as a man, if I want to get to know you and marry, I want to know you nowadays. I need to know the real you. It's different than when we were younger.
Yeah.
It's different than when we were younger.
Oh,
You know, so with all this other stuff going on, as a man, we want to see you for you.
Mm-hmm.
All that, and then let me buy into that versus you do all this right here, and then one day you strip it all off.
Yeah. I mean,
go ahead, JT.
I mean, you know, it's kind of hard. You know, you leave a spot with Meg the Stallion and you wake up to Herman Munster. You know what I mean? I don't I don't think it's cool at all.
See, Lisa, I don't think you understand. I mean, they got fake breasts, they got fake butts. I mean, so it's so many different things, you know, that are out there to give one perception of a package.
Mm-hmm.
You follow what I'm saying? That's not the actual package.
It's true.
So go ahead, bro.
Not to cut you off again, but you know, the way I feel about it is God gave you what he gave you. Let a man love you for what God gave you. If you got a flat booty, go ahead and let a man love you with your flat booty. But you know, going out here getting butt shots and all this stuff that could affect your health later on down the road. And I have seen some of these photos about the certain things that people put in their breasts and put in their butts and all of that type of stuff affecting them. Man, listen, we don't want to have to deal with that. You know, it's not going to make us love you anymore, any less. But like, okay, you get married and the woman that you married, she has what do they pump in the butts to make them bigger? Silicone or something? And then later on down the road, it poisons her. Now you're talking about a whole bunch of health issues. So, should we have to deal with that?
Anyway, let me ask this question. You know, guys go to the gym and they wanna do rapid muscle build, so they be injecting stuff in their muscles. Yeah, yeah,
Do
you can see it online. They be injecting stuff in their muscles and everything like that, trying to make themselves look bigger.
Or
Right?
using steroids and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but yeah, steroids. But no, they're actually injecting things to give themselves the SpongeBob effect. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like immediately they start developing, making
And
up
so
that.
in the same regard, why are men doing that? You know, because we accept them with their little skinny arms and stuff. Why do they need to do that?
That's not necessarily true.
Yeah.
And the same, the vice versa. What you're saying, what's on the videos, what's out there, what are these men gawking at? Is the bigger, the more silicones they have, the more attention that they seem to get.
I know what you want to do. You want to flip it to say, well, what about men who do that?
Pretty much.
No, I'm just saying that it's on both sides though.
But I think what you have to understand is this when we dealing with this. First of all, women tell men what they want,
Mm-hmm.
and men are trying to attack and get that. Where in the sense of most women want a guy that's a certain height.
Yep.
Most women want a guy that's a certain build. You
My
know,
then.
most women, they the tall, dark, and handsome,
A
right?
tall, light skin with hazel eyes.
Right. But also what you also got to understand is men who go to the gym and they start doing that, they're not doing that for aesthetics to please women.
Mm.
They're not doing that they're in there because the testosterone in the gym make them want to walk around looking like they have bigger muscles, because for men it's an alpha male show, and testosterone is flowing. You follow what I'm saying? So a lot of men are doing that not because I want to look for the women, but I'm going to the gym and I gotta look the part. You know what I'm saying?
I just know
So
me.
y'all
I
trying to
don't go
impress
in there for
them.
that. Cause I go in the gym, I go in there, I hit it, and I leave. I don't be looking at nobody else in that joint. I be like, man, you know what? I ain't even got time.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, because some people going to the gym, to go into that extreme, you could get addicted to going to the gym.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
You could get addicted to trying to get that. But what I'm saying is, when men do that, their muscles aren't real, and it's leading to health problems. Franz, I don't know if you heard or seen where the guys actually inject stuff in their muscles to make their muscles look bigger.
I ain't
Right?
never seen that. Ugh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And they look ridiculous, but they do it. You know what I mean? And so you wouldn't want a guy like that.
I know me. I really want to be healthy. I like looking. I guess looking the part, but I don't think it's to attract or anything else. I just want to be. I know what it's like to be fat. I know what it's like to be skinny. I just like now at my age, I just want to be healthy. I enjoy doing that, getting me a little pump or whatever. And even I got my weights here at the house that even if I don't want to go to the gym, I can get it in here as well. But me and friends like to joke with me about my push-ups and stuff. And I just want you to know I'm at 108 push-ups now.
Look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man. No,
you went from what, 50 to 100?
Yeah.
Look
in
at
3
that.
years. Oh man. But yeah, it's about being healthy to me,
So, friends, this is game night. However, pre-show.
Yeah, I was like, hold on, what am I coming into?
Right.
Pre-show. Now he want to leave.
Nah, Doc, don't go nowhere.
Marvin said that women who wear weave and lashes and makeup are being deceptive. So he was saying that when he meets a woman, he wants to meet the real her.
Yeah,
And
I was
saying that that is the real her if you take time to get to know her. Her hair, her makeup, that's superficial. That doesn't really make a whole lot of difference. Or it's something that you don't even know why she's wearing weave or why she's wearing a wig. You don't even want to get to that part. You just think she's being deceptive and trying to be someone that she's not.
I think you take, and again,
I might be, but as a woman, I would want to.
Because
I can't be nobody else but a woman. So
right.
The way I see it, but you also took it to the fact of someone having a sex change. Those are two different things to me. Just because I wear weave don't mean I'm trying to tell you that I used to be a man. If I am a woman, then that's a discussion that you need to have with the person that you want to see. But he was saying that
no, hold on.
He didn't even try to talk to her nothing because she being deceitful wearing a wig.
Hold on, let me stop.
Why she wearing that wig?
Let me stop
because she had cancer and all her hair fell out.
Oh, come on, Lisa. Okay,
we can
make
play
her
a game.
You don't know none of that.
See,
you just said she being deceptive. You ain't trying to get to know her.
I think you're taking what I'm saying out of context as well.
To the extreme.
I am not no. Hold on. Okay, so I wasn't really taking it to the extreme until he said about the having the sex change. Because to me, those two are not the same thing.
I think again, I'm trying to deceive you.
And that's two different things to me.
Lisa, you are missing.
And I wasn't gonna have this conversation. I came for game night.
I love
but
it.
No, you started this.
But and again,
you started this.
JT, I'm with you, man. JT, I'm with you.
The real her.
You first of all, like I said, you took what I said out of context, and you're not looking at the big picture and the whole of what I was dealing with today's time. You're not looking at that.
I understand what you are saying about today's time. I understand what I'm saying. We are in a very body image,
superficial,
body image war, body image whatever. Just like y'all was saying, if this what you are, this what you are, but you got people that won't date this and won't date that. You were saying how most women want tall, dark, and handsome or whatever. Most men want, especially black men, want big behinds and big boobs. I mean, we could go through the whole gamut of it. But until one human being gets to know another human being and take the time to do it, we are attracted to who we are attracted to. We are attracted to what we are attracted to. Sometimes
I think you took
different attractions or might not always be visual. I understand that men are visual. But if we open ourselves up a little more than that, then you never know what you'll get.
Lisa, you can keep talking. You're missing my point.
Okay, what is your point?
I've been trying to give it to you, but you don't want it.
I do.
You just
I
want
do. I'm listening. I'm listening.
In one direction, and that's why I keep bringing it back to what today's time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about a man getting to know a woman, or in a sense of personally. Yes, that's supposed to be there. What I'm saying, and this is what I said to you before we got on camera. I said in today's world, if I was on the dating scene, this is what I would want to see because. So because now you go out to a club and you see someone and they look, a certain way, oh, they look good or whatever, they looking nice. There's certain things now that I have to be looking out for because as for me, I have a choice too.
Yep.
I have a choice.
That
So
is
as a
correct.
guy, there's certain things I don't want to date, and I don't want you to tell me later on down the road, oh, I just wanted you to get to know me first. No, I don't care how well I know you. I don't want to date that. So I
Well,
should have a choice.
I would say this too, Dr. Scott.
And that's fine. Hold on, France. I'm sorry. Hold on. Don't forget your thought. And I'm cool with that. What tipped me over was you saying that women were being deceptive. I don't think it's a matter of deception, even in today's time. If I did something to make myself feel better or enhance this or whatever, I think that is my choice. And yes, it is your choice not to want to date that or not to want to deal with that.
Correct.
I'm fine
That's what I
all
was
the
gonna
way
say.
around with that.
Correct.
But don't
Correct.
call me deceptive. That's the
Well,
part I have a problem with.
Well, I think it's deceptive is not in a negative connotation. Deceptive is in terms of I don't know what I'm actually getting. And based on what Doc was saying, I agree with that because of today's time. You really don't know what you got until you dig a little bit deeper to figure out, oh, okay, this is who this person is. This is truly who I thought it was. This is truly the person that they're sharing or trying to let the world see. I think there's a
let me say this, JT, and then you jump in. I think what you gotta understand. I'm not against weave. I'm not against a person wearing weave. I'm not against a person wearing a wig. Women look beautiful with the wig. I'm saying in today's time,
right.
That's what I keep bringing it back to. In today's time, I would prefer for you not to have that,
right.
so that I can see. Now let's just be. In other words, some people I can tell you a woman. I can tell.
That's exactly.
And with that being said, weave or not, I can tell. I know we good.
Yeah.
But there are situations where
you got to check twice. As they say, you can't even check the Adam's apple no more, Doc. They got a whole new thing to cover that up.
So that's what we were saying in the sense of the deception there, because now I would like to know, you know what I mean? In the sense, and then from the standpoint of I'm not just talking about the weave of the hair or whatever. Sometimes I would like to know, for example, what you look like. Just want to know what you look like. If you got a blemish, you got a blemish. Sometimes you would just want to know what you look like. That, but I'm not using that in the sense of saying, oh, they're being deceptive or whatever.
And I would add to this, it's not the other person. So I'm not mad at the other person for, like you were saying, Lisa, trying to enhance yourself. If that's what makes you feel better about who you are and who you want to be, then so be it. But it's hard for, like Doc said, a man and even a woman to look at the person that they might be attracted to and say, you got to scratch your head to say, is that, if I got to think about it, then I think there's an issue there. You got to be able to look at the person and say, okay, this is the person I'm attracted to.
And I'm fine with all of that. Like I said, the only problem I had was you saying that women were being deceptive.
And you got to remember, when I used the word deceptive, it was after I was talking about, a guy that's had a chain.
Then that
Dr.
person,
Scott, I'm gonna tell you today,
that person is deceptive, not women.
Today you feeling what I feel every time.
Hey man, listen, I'm with Doc though. I just don't want to. I don't want to wake up in the. Y'all ever watch? I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker?
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember when old girl started taking her leg off?
Yeah.
And her booty.
Make me hop after you.
Well, again, in today's time, it's even worse.
Yeah.
So if that was a movie back then, today you don't know. You don't know what you get, because anybody could take all of that stuff and put it on, and you won't know what you got until it might be too late.
Oh, it
So
ain't
you
gonna be
got
too
to
late.
be
Never.
careful. You got to be careful.
Like, dang, girl, you got some big feet. What size shoe you wear? You like, just come on, man.
Listen, Lisa,
This what
I
happened.
love
This
it.
what
The show,
happened. This what
I
happened.
came into a nice, wholesome. I thought going to be a wholesome.
Listen,
The
It's
kitchen is
Marvin's
hot. The
fault.
kitchen is
Marvin's
Right.
fault. So tonight
gonna
is
be on a
supposed to be
nice
our
simmer.
fun night. We're supposed to be light, having a good time. Darlene is here.
Darlene agree.
Darlene.
Marvin gonna fight later.
Right.
listen, we ain't fighting. We ain't fighting.
Listen, I'm telling you, better be. I'm used to it. I don't know. Darlene, it's good to see you.
Good to see y'all too. Good to
Welcome
see you.
back to the kitchen.
How everything
Right.
going up there in Illinois?
Huh?
How everything going up there in Illinois?
It's going. It's all right. No complaints.
Okay. All right.
I thought you was moving back to the East Coast, the down south.
No, still in Chicago. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Wow.
Yep.
So tonight, guys, we are playing urban trivia.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
And so Darlene has the questions, and
Okay.
we have to give the answers. And I know Marvin also said that he's not a good trivia person, so he might dip out into the background.
I'm shocked by that. Because
Yeah, man.
you're a Renaissance man. You know a little something about
Everything.
Man, listen, Lisa done shook me, man. She fussing. She done went personal. I mean, like I'm calling her deceptive.
I felt some kind of way about that because
Oh Lord.
I wear weave all the time. And my reasons for wearing weave is not to deceive nobody. I'm just lazy and don't want to comb my own hair.
Lisa, you know what though? This is my thing. My sister. If I'm talking to my sister about something and I feel free that I can talk to my sister about it, then that means in my mind we can have a conversation, and I don't think she's gonna take what I say personal.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you being super sensitive because I felt some way.
I'm not being sensitive.
Hey, what's the first question?
Listen, hold up. First of all,
I can't feel that way about something you say, then who can I feel that way about?
but first of all, I'm not sensitive. I mean, we're in the kitchen.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I
Y'all
know.
better get used to that hot seat. And this is not even hot. This is nothing.
This is where we can have that conversation.
You know. Oh, JT done left me.
We done lost JT.
It's too hot. It's too hot.
It's getting hot in here.
Oh God.
Conversations that cook.
They do cook. No, I don't know. Well, I will admit that I did feel some kind of way about it, but at the same time, I'm not attacking you. I just want to be able to understand what you're saying.
Now, she said she wouldn't attack me, but she wouldn't even let me get a word in.
I was not attacking you. Hold on. Darlene, did I not sit very quietly while he was talking?
No.
And then JT jumped in. I was not saying a word. When friends came in, I was not saying a word.
Oh, God.
This was supposed to be just the backstage little conversation before the show started. And it spilled over into 25 minutes of the show.
Right.
Into the show, huh?
This was just the little chatter behind the
This
scenes.
was not the topic at all.
You remember
we were supposed to have fun tonight and just be chill. And then
our
he
first
gets
shows.
people all riled up.
Our first shows, we used to do that all the time.
Oh my goodness.
But it used to be the after talk.
Right.
That talk that just keep on going. Boy.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna play the game. Urban trivia. Let's go. With our favorite game show host, Darlene.
Darlene, tell them what they have won.
Thank you. Okay. So, let's see where I'm going to start. All right. One of the shows I know everybody watched. On the show Insecure, who did Issa cheat on Lawrence with?
Oh man, what was that guy's name?
Did it give us options?
Yeah, I just wanted to see if anybody could call it out.
Yeah, I think I watched one episode of Insecure.
I might have watched
Terrence?
Maybe
What was his,
two.
give me the names and I'll probably get it.
She turned into
All
a
right.
whole thing watching.
Neighbor Bay, Nathan, Dro, or Daniel?
I think it was.
Say-
It wasn't
say-
Neighbor Bay. It wasn't Neighbor Bay.
Who did Issa cheat on Lawrence with?
Uh,
Dro, Nathan, Neighbor Bay,
was
Bay,
Nathan.
Daniel.
It was Nathan.
I think it was Dro. It's either Dro or Neighbor Bay.
I think Dro too.
And Daniel.
Ah, all of us got it wrong.
Right. Because Dro, that was the one that her friend was
I didn't know who Nathan
messing
was.
with, right?
But who
I
didn't
thought it
Issa
was
sleep
the DJ
with?
Huh?
I have no
Wasn't he
idea.
the one making music?
No, I think that was Daniel. Dro was the taller, light-skinned one that was married with the open marriage, I'm thinking.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's
And then
right.
Nathan was the newer guy that had the bipolar.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay.
But I mean, she
yeah, I
did
watched
have a-
every episode, every season. So
She was in
Yeah,
there to make them
she
money,
got me
though.
with the rap. I think this is when it first came out. The P rap.
oh,
Yeah, I
push
was.
through it. It's a good series. It's a
Yeah,
good series.
that was a little bit too much for me. So I
Yeah.
was like, okay. I mean, I probably could binge watch it now, but right then,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, yeah, my
yeah,
mind knew that.
that rap was kind of, but it was a really good show to me anyway. All right. What is Kobe Bryant? Huh?
Go ahead.
Now that's
Oh.
it. Go ahead.
What is Kobe Bryant's middle name?
Bean.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I was like, really?
Yeah, I would have no points right now, like I do. No points.
All right, let's see. Okay, finish the lyric. If you don't jump to put jeans on,
If you don't jump, put jeans on. Dang.
if you don't jump to put
This
jeans
is that
on,
new age music.
either
I don't know
baby, you
any
ain't
of
in
it.
the game, Texas up in this thing,
Nah.
gang, 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 gang,
Oh, I know
or
the
baby,
gang,
you don't
gang,
feel
gang,
my
but-
pain.
Baby, you don't
Let's
feel
go
my
with baby, you don't feel
pain.
my pain.
Yeah,
Is
I don't
that
know
it?
what that is, but yeah.
I don't know who.
It's that's
If you don't
Beyonce.
jump to
Man.
put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain.
That's Beyonce.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
Beyonce.
That mean they thick and the jeans barely fit, so you got to jump to.
Yeah.
If you don't,
Y'all know what that is. Y'all women, y'all ain't never had a jump to put on jeans.
Oh,
I
that's
don't.
Beyonce who sing this song?
Huh?
Huh?
Who sang that song?
Beyonce.
Oh, okay.
I did
Interesting.
not know that.
Yeah, me neither.
I think it's a Meg Thee Stallion song, but it's a Beyonce song featuring Meg Thee
Like
Stallion.
this guy. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, this
Oh,
new
that's
age
way
music.
new, 'cause
I'm not
a
into.
Beehive fan.
Yeah.
Or
Except
Meg
for
Thee
Bruno
Stallion.
Mars. I could listen to them boys all day.
Nah, them niggas need to learn how to make their own music and stop remaking everybody else stuff. I done heard
Nah,
that.
they
before.
doing a good job. Bring that back. Give us some history. And at
Nah.
the same time,
I mean,
with
it's
some
fine
new
if
stuff.
they paying for it, but ain't he the one in trouble with Marvin Gaye?
Who? Bruno?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
it's either him or Pharrell, but I think it might be Bruno Mars.
For sampling?
Yep.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh wow. All right, next question.
All right. On the movie Friday, who saw Craig hugged up with some tramp?
Tom Cruise. His girlfriend.
Right, yeah.
No,
The choices are
no.
Joy's brother-in-law's baby cousin Tracy,
Trey, yep.
Joy, that's one answer. Joy's
That's it.
cousin Tracy, Joy's sister-in-law, baby cousin Tracy, or Joy's Joy's mama Tracy.
Joy's sister-in-law, baby cousin Tracy.
Dang. Yeah.
Listen, I don't think I've watched Friday 100 times.
I have
That is-
never
that
watched
is most definitely a
Friday.
hood classic.
That's
I
like
was
can't
just
even-
watching it the other night. That's crazy.
I
the
can't
girl
even
from
read
Paul
the
when he
answer
said-
without-
All the way
without
through.
stuttering, you know. Yeah, you're right, JC. Wow. All right. On the show Martin, how much did Martin's CD player cost?
Ooh, that joke was like $500.
No,
$100.
$20.
You got to
What's
think
the
about
choice?
when
Either
portable CD
100?
players, huh?
It's either 100, 400, 500, 300.
Five.
Five. Three.
300.
Oh,
100.
300.
200.
Why
400.
y'all skipping over 4?
Hey,
400.
listen, y'all got to think about it. When portable CD players came out back then, them joints was high.
They
Because that's the
were.
one that
It
he
was.
was when he thought somebody stole it.
Stole it,
He was
yeah,
like,
he-
$400. That
he-
was that the Nino Brown episode?
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
With the stuffed dog. With the stuffed dog.
Yeah. And
Oh
bro
my
man had
goodness. If this was Black Card,
I should have got that with Brother Man on the 5th floor, but it was $400.
Yep. All
Dang,
right.
man. I had to
Let's
borrow your
see.
CD.
I should have been
player.
keeping score.
JT's leading by 4, I believe, right now.
Okay. All right. On the show Fresh Prince, what was the name of Uncle Phil's pool stick?
Oh,
Lucille.
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 Betty.
it was Lucille.
Lucille.
Ah.
Yep.
JT 5. Jeez, JT. Leave a little sign on the bone for people.
All right. Let's see. Let's do a little history or something. In what year did Marvel debut the Black Panther character?
Ooh, 1960. Hold up.
It got to be 60
1967.
or 70.
Close.
65.
Close.
64.
66.
66.
There it is.
Yep.
See, it's
Okay.
crazy. It's crazy. Like if you think about history, it's crazy that a lot of people talk about Black Panther because they only seen the movie, but no, the Black Panther had his own comic book way back in the day.
Oh,
And the Black Panther has beaten every in cartoon. The comics, he's beaten every superhero. He's beaten Captain America. He's even beaten Thanos in the
Okay.
comics.
And another little history
Didn't
fact.
he have a TV show too?
Yes.
Yeah.
He did. They used to come on late night on BET.
When that comic book came out, it came out incongruent with the civil rights movement.
Yep.
So that the Black Panther was made because of what was going on in the civil rights era.
No, not that movie. Not the comic book. And that's why they thought about changing his name from the Black Panther to the Jaguar.
I
Because
remember hearing something about that.
because they were saying that because of the Black Panther movement, you know what I mean? And now they're associating that with the comic book. So they were thinking about making him a Jaguar. So in the movie, the Jaguar print or the leopard print suit that they had, that one of the suits that she had on the mannequins,
Right.
that was in tribute to that particular suit in the comics.
Ah.
Well, they bought them. They at the time there was not too many African American characters in their catalog, so they said we need to change that. So that's
Not
why.
too many, probably not none.
Not right. So they said, okay, let's add this in because it needs it. Stan Lee at the time was bright enough to say, you know what, we're not inclusive.
Yeah.
If this is the world we're trying to build, it needs to look like the world that we live in. So
Yeah.
shout out to Stan Lee.
Another little piece too is that a lot of people didn't realize that the first Green Lantern was black.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was black. And as a matter of fact, in the comics, a black man became Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
and just a little, this is going back to our previous conversation. You knew who they were. They didn't have to.
I ain't going there.
Hey, Lisa, I love it.
Are you saying that they didn't wear suits and masks and all of that? That's what you're saying?
I'm saying you knew
Because
who
it
they
looked
were.
like
even
they
when
had on
the
costumes to me. Are you saying the original ones didn't have on Superman and Batman and all of that, and the Black Panther? We just saw
Everybody
they
had a
were?
hidden identity.
Huh? Oh, they didn't have a hidden identity.
Oh,
They weren't being
that was so
deceptive.
good. I had
All
to
right,
wait.
next
Next
question.
Yeah, Darlene, let's go.
I love that. Y'all know Darlene used to keep us so on
In
track.
chat. In
Yep.
chat.
All right. When a Black person says they're around the corner, how far are they away?
At the house?
Are they
Yeah.
5 minutes away?
Nope.
15 minutes away?
Nope.
They just left the house? Or
They
it
just left the
depends on
house.
who you're dealing with?
They
Just
just
left
left
the house. Just left the house.
Because to some
No.
people, that's just, I think it's depending on who you're dealing with.
It's just depending
Yeah, I
who you're
guess it's who
dealing
we're
with.
dealing
Yeah.
with. That's true too. Yeah.
But pretty much, yeah, because sometimes they still in the house.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I'm almost there. I'm almost there, knowing they just
Right.
got in the car.
Man, my cousin was notorious for that. And to one point, I was at his house, and I'm already ready. I'm sitting there. Somebody called him and say, "Hey, are you ready?" Like, yeah, we about to leave. He's still ironing his clothes. I'm like, how you telling them people you? I said, so that's what you do to me, huh?
Right.
Notorious. Oh God.
All right. Finish this phrase. Don't come for me.
Ooh.
Don't come to me unless I send for you.
Yeah,
What'd
if
you
I
say?
don't come for you. If I don't come for you.
Don't
Oh.
come for me unless I send for you.
Oh, send for you. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I'm like, this ain't what
That
you
sounds
want.
like something on the
This ain't what you want is
Atlanta
what I was
Housewives or
thinking. This
something.
ain't what you want.
That sounds
Don't
like
come for
something.
me.
What
This
was her
ain't what you
name?
want right here.
What was the Housewives of Atlanta? The one Sheree. That sounds like
Oh,
something she would
I
say.
was thinking about Kenya.
Or Kenya sounds like her. Yeah. All right. Let's see. According to Meek Mill in the Negro National Anthem, "Dreams and Nightmares," which car do we think was rented?
Bugatti,
Ferrari, Rolls Royce, Aston Martin, or Lamborghini?
Oh, Lambo.
The Aston Martin.
Aston Martin.
Oh yeah, I was just listening to that song. That's crazy. I thought it was rented.
I don't even know who Meek Mill halfway is.
Aston Martin. That's correct.
Yeah,
He's
I
the one
don't.
that
I
went to
definitely
jail.
don't know the song, but yeah.
No, you know that song.
What is it? What did it say about something being rented? About the car being rented?
Aston Martin being rented. Y'all thought I was finished, and then he gets to go on, and then the whole anthem changes.
Oh, no.
I'm glad that I missed that one. All right.
All right, but let's go back a little ways. Which NBA team did Mark Cooper play on for the sitcom
Golden State Warriors.
Huh?
Golden State Warriors.
The Warriors. Yeah.
The Warriors.
State Warriors.
JT,
all right.
JT got it though.
JT,
Yeah.
I mean, geez.
Mr. Cooper.
That is correct. Let's see.
That was a good sitcom.
Yeah, it was.
What was the sitcom?
Hanging
Hanging
with
with
Mr.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Oh, Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Yeah, I like that one.
They don't make shows like that no more.
Mm-mm.
I have to turn my head because I don't know how to flip the card. So
Come on,
on the show Living Single, how was Khadijah and Sinclair related?
Cousins by the
Mother.
mom, I
The
think.
mom side. The mom
Yeah.
side.
Well, it didn't
Cousins
ask
first.
for part B. It's just cousins.
Oh. Now that's my show. I love me some Living Single.
According to the show Atlanta, what was the rapper Drake's nationality?
Nigga was beige.
Was he Jamaican?
I don't know.
What are
Mexican, Canadian, American,
Canadian.
He's a Canadian.
or Pan-American?
Pan-American? That's probably Canadian.
Mexican is the answer.
So
Oh,
it was
wow.
according to the show. So I
Oh.
think Drake is Canadian,
Oh,
He's
Drake
Canadian,
is Canadian.
but
Yeah,
it
he's
said
Canadian.
according to the show,
He's
He
Atlanta.
was Mexican.
Got you. Trick question.
Okay. Oh no, I can't read that. Okay.
Oh, I might have been the one I could have got.
All right, let's
It's not that
see.
type of show.
On the
Lisa.
on the show Martin, why did Marvin lie about being Martin's son?
Because he
Okay,
wanted
so-
a dad.
No, he wanted to be cool like Martin.
Be cool like Martin. What?
He didn't,
What are
and he didn't want to move.
Right, he didn't want to move where?
Was it
What's the-
Chicago?
So the answer is he didn't like his dad. He was his biggest fan. He didn't
He-
want to move to Arizona,
I just said that.
Arizona.
and he didn't know his dad.
He
I
didn't
said
want to
Arizona.
move. Come on, man. You got to give me credit for that.
Right?
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah.
You got it.
That episode that cracks me up every time is when Martin was like, "I'm sorry, I lied to you, Martin." You know,
Yeah.
when the little boy said he was sorry, and then Martin was mocking him. That was hilarious.
Shorty Doo-Wop. That's his name. Shorty Doo-Wop.
Shorty Doo-Wop. That's right. Shorty Doo-Wop.
All right, let's
Oh,
see.
God.
Okay, whether you like them or not, your mama or granny made you eat these two things on New Year's Day.
Black eyed peas and
Black
greens.
eyed peas.
What? Black eyed peas and what?
Green.
Turnip greens.
Green. Yeah.
Greens. Black eyed
Luck-
peas and greens.
Luck and money.
Well, we had a different piece in there. We had our soup. Had to have my soup.
What kind of soup?
What kind of soup?
So it's a Haitian tradition to have it's like a squash soup.
Okay.
It's like a pumpkin squash soup. So every year, first of the year, because not only we're celebrating the new year, but we're also celebrating independence on January 1st. So everybody has to have that soup. So everybody's looking for their soup on the 1st of January.
Okay.
Do you still do it?
Say it again.
Do you still eat it?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Do you
I
make
eat that
it?
thing even if it's a
Because I
June.
sure enough done got rid of all that tradition about them greens and black eyed peas.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Listen, it was three things you had to. You're gonna eat greens and black eyed peas, and then the man had to step over the threshold first.
Now I
Yep.
heard that one.
Everybody
Yeah,
else.
yeah. The man got to be the first one through my door.
Through the door for the new year. Yep.
Oh, I haven't heard that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
um,
Who was the first black quarterback in the NFL to win a Super Bowl?
Doug Williams.
Doug Williams. That's it.
Well,
Got me that time.
all right. On the show Proud Family, who
Penny.
was the voice of
Tommy Davis.
Wizard Kelly?
Tommy
What's
Davis.
the girl's? No, what's the girl from in Living Color? What's her name?
No, she said Wizard Kelly. That's Tommy Davidson. Oh no.
Tommy
Cedric
Davidson is the dad.
The dad. Yeah, Tom Davison's the dad.
Cat Williams.
Entertainer.
Is either Cedric the Entertainer, John Amos, Arsenio Hall, or Ari Spears? I think I'm saying his name right. Ari Spears.
Aries.
Is that the comic that? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm still say Cedric the Entertainer. He was somebody. Ow, was he
On the
brother?
Proud Family, the voice of Wizard Kelly.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's Ari Spears.
I had a
really?
feeling it was gonna be him. The way you said it. Process of elimination. Oh, man.
All right, I need to check my intonation when I'm saying the answer.
Oh Lord.
Let's see. Dominic Jones is the real name of which chart-topping artist?
Dominic Jones.
I know it too,
Give
but
us the choices.
Not Mike Jones. Nope.
It's either Gunna,
no, it ain't gonna kill
Lil Baby,
Mike
it's
Little
The
Baby.
Baby,
It's
and
the
then
baby.
Roddy Rich.
Oh no, it's two. It's Little Baby and it's the baby. I'm
Right.
gonna go
Little
Little Baby.
Me too, Marvin.
That's man. My
It's either Gunna, Lil Baby, The Baby,
the baby. Right.
or Roddy Rich.
I think it's Little Baby.
It's Lil Baby.
It's Lil Baby.
Little Baby. Yeah. I had to learn that, man. I was like, well, there's a baby, there's a little baby. I'm like, well, where's the big baby?
Right.
I'm
Lil
like-
Baby and the baby, not
You
the.
actually got three. You got Baby, Lil Baby, and The Baby. I'm like,
Well,
come on, man.
Well, Big Baby was on Rosewood. Big Baby wanted to fight too, Sylvester.
I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna shoot. Big baby gonna shoot.
I'm like,
Oh,
just say name a tune that they sing, because I sure don't know any of them.
no.
Uh,
I'm trying to find that song for you.
Okay, let's see. On let me make this a little bigger. On Moesha, who was Moesha's brother?
Ray J.
RJ, Ray J.
Ray J.
Moesha, not
No,
Brandy.
not her real brother. Moesha, she didn't have a brother.
It was
Marcus.
either Ray
Yeah,
J,
it was a
Miles,
little boy,
Hakeem, or
Miles.
Quincy.
Oh,
His name was
Hakeem.
Miles.
Hakeem.
No,
Miles.
Hakeem was a
Miles.
buck
His
good
name was
friend.
Miles.
Hakeem.
Hakeem was the friend.
He
Yeah.
was put that here. Her little brother was Shorty Doo-Wop.
Yep.
I'm
So
sorry.
Miles. Yeah. All right. Again, back to Proud Family. On the show Proud Family, what did Penny's mom do for a living?
Wasn't she in real estate?
She was either a surgeon, a dentist, a veterinarian,
Oh,
or a
veterinarian.
meteorologist.
I think it was veterinarian.
Dennis.
A pimp.
That was not one of the choices.
It was not. She was a veterinarian.
Veterinarian. I got one. I got one now.
Okay. David Joyner is the black actor behind which childhood show?
Barney.
Dang, yeah.
Look at
Really?
you. Look at you,
I don't know
JT.
that.
JT, you know too much of the useless information, I think.
Yeah, you know how it was. Everybody had to watch Barney. Like it was a bunch of us that grew up at my grandma's house. So one of my younger cousins had to watch Barney every single day.
But even though you wouldn't know the actor
See.
behind the
So
character,
was he the creator or just the person in the suit?
He was
it
the
just
person in
says
the suit.
that he is the black actor behind which
Yeah.
childhood show.
Oh,
He was
okay.
the guy in the suit.
And see, this is the thing, Lisa. So Barney, when I was growing up, there was no such thing as Barney.
Mm.
Right.
So, and then as I get older, my boys ain't really watch Barney. So I'm like, there was a black guy in Barney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah,
He
I
had
wouldn't
to
know
be
that.
pretty tall because that Barney was kind of big.
It reminds me of a song.
Oh, yeah.
All right. According to Wyclef Jean, on the song 911, how tall was the alleged assailant?
5'2".
Close.
5'11".
Huh?
5'11".
It's either
5'3".
6'1", 5'1", 5'2",
Oh,
or
6'1".
6'3".
5'1".
5'1".
5'1".
I said it
I don't know
first,
what
Lisa.
that song
You
is
did.
either.
You did. I
Hey.
was about to say my height, but
And let me tell you, I didn't know, but she said when JC said 5'2", she said close. So
Mm.
okay.
I knew it was
Right, and then when I
somewhere
said
around
close,
up
I
in
think Fran said 6 something or something.
6'1". I was off 6'1". I thought 5'11".
there.
All right, okay.
Someone please call 911.
All right, this is another one that I don't know what this is in reference to. But if you walk into a convenience store to purchase in Arizona, but the price is $1.50 at the register, what is the proper response to the clerk?
It's 99 cents.
99 cents.
Yeah, this
Where did this come from?
yeah, because Arizona's always 99 cents.
Always
Yeah.
99 cents.
Yeah,
Always
they're always 99 cents.
You
How do
getting
y'all
cheated.
know that that's the answer though?
Because they're always 99 cents.
That's a hood drink, man.
They put it, they marketed it that way. So the drink has 99 cents on the
On
can.
the can.
And that's
then
what it
also-
said. That's the answer. Say
And
no,
also-
it say 99 cents on the can though.
Yep.
Yeah. And also, you know, during this time, they even made a point to bring out the fact that Arizona said that they were not raising the price of their drink.
That's
I
correct.
did not
I saw
know
that
I'm
recently.
looking at this. I'm like,
Yeah, that was
what-
recently.
what
That's
show
recent.
or
They
what
said
song
we not.
is
It's
it?
all
none of
stay
the
99
Arizona.
cents. 99 cents all the time. So get your 99 cent drink.
I did not know that.
Mhm.
Huh.
But it's 99 cents though.
Right. And one of the answers on there was, you know, what is the proper response to the clerk? One of the choices was walk out and say, y'all tripping.
we already know what
answer
we
was,
know
"Dang,
what this
y'all
mug
went
is.
up."
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, okay, learn something. All right. According to Charlie Murphy, what did Rick James
R.I.P.
What did Rick James Ring say when he punched him in the face?
Slap.
You said it just like him.
I know that. What's the choices? But
According to Charlie Murphy, what did Rick James Ring say when he punched him in the face? Loyalty, love, money, unity.
Loyalty.
no, it was
Love.
Money.
Love.
no, it was unity. I mean, not unity.
Unity. I don't know what that. I don't know that.
Because you know, Charlie Murphy tells a story about Rick James walks in, and Rick James used to just do crazy stuff. So
Right.
one day they were at a party or something like that, and Rick James walked up to him and punched him in the forehead, pow, and left
And
a
it
ring.
left the imprint.
Oh,
Yeah.
and it said unity. Oh.
And so
Okay.
Charlie said he had to go back to the Rick James hotel later on to touch him up.
Yeah, nigga, I don't know what Rick James was thinking, but that nigga, you know, he was tripping a little bit. I just had to go in there and I beat that nigga ass. You know what I mean? Now go ahead.
Was the couch.
Yeah, so he was digging his feet in the couch.
Let's see, where are we? Okay, who was the first athlete to grace the cover of Madden?
Ooh, Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson.
It's
No,
either
what's-
Emmitt Smith, Ray Lewis, Michael Vick, or Eddie George.
I think it's
Emmitt
Emmitt Smith.
Emmett.
Oh,
Not
Mike
Emmett.
Vick.
I can't hear if anybody said anything else. But
Mike
not
Vick.
Emmett. Not Mike Vick.
So then it's got to be Eddie
no, it
George.
wasn't Mike Vick.
Eddie
It gotta
George.
be Eddie George. Yeah, got to go back a little bit.
What's the cover of Madden? That's I'm talking about the
Video
game.
game.
Video game. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a football game, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And Eddie George. Let's see.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah,
I thought it was Bo Jackson.
yeah.
I don't know. Okay. If you open the fridge in a black household and see a Country Crock butter container, what is more than likely inside?
Some
Butter,
rice?
spaghetti, greens, or ain't no telling?
Ain't
no
no
telling.
telling.
Ain't no telling.
Because it could be some.
They showing up.
Going out.
Oh, God. I'm going back to that Bo Jackson. That's when they had Nintendo. So I don't think Madden was out yet. But Bo Jackson.
no, I was wrong. When I think about it, it was Tecmo Bowl that Bo
Tecmo
Jackson.
Bowl.
was
That's
in.
what I was thinking. Tecmo
Yeah.
Bowl. He was the The best
He was
player
the-
to have on Temple.
Yeah, you couldn't touch him on the game.
Cheat code.
Pretty much.
All right, it's another question on here, and it doesn't have the correct answer on here. So the answer to this one is none of the above. So don't even try to guess. But it says, what does WAP stand for?
Wow, that wet ant.
I said, don't even try to guess, because the choices are worship and praise, wireless access point, or waffles and pancakes, or none of the above.
I
None
want
of the
waffles and
above.
pancakes.
So it's none of the above. So you don't have to shout out any answers, JT, or anything
JT
like that.
already
It's none of the
know.
above.
I don't know. I guess I have to remind JT this is not an after dark show.
This is not.
I didn't say it. Did I? I didn't say it.
I
I did not say it.
Now there was one question you say you couldn't read, and then you read that one.
What was that one? Yeah, I think that one was even. Yeah, that one was even worse. I think.
Help me, help me.
Right.
Go ahead, go back and read that one, man.
Nah, I wasn't gonna read that one, but I was like, "Oh, the answer is not on there," because I just not too long ago found out what that stood for. So, all right, which famous singer wrote "Every Little Step" by Bobby Brown?
Every little step.
Was it Michael Jackson? Maybe
No.
Prince.
It was Babyface.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Babyface.
That's who it was.
Good.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it out though.
JT, killing it.
On the movie Color Purple, which of the following did Miss Sophia have to fight all her life?
Her
Daddy,
brothers,
uncles, brothers,
all of them.
the
All
above.
of the
All
above.
of the above.
All of the above.
Girl, child ain't safe in a family full of men.
Hey.
Or show either.
You getting me for hell.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. Perfect time.
All right.
All my kitchen talk life.
Girl, child, ain't safe. Oh man.
Good one. Good one.
I think. Okay.
That's
If four,
Tickle Marvin.
huh? What happened?
Marvin Ticklebox is turned on.
That was like right on time.
Go ahead, Darlene.
All right. If 4 kids are playing in the house and something breaks, how many
Everybody.
kids are getting a whooping?
Everybody.
Everybody. Except for the girl. Is it 4 boys and 1 girl? Or see, that's how you, man, my sister, boy. Let
So,
me tell
so,
you.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
true story, right? So my family is 4 boys, 1 girl, right? My mom, if something happened in the house, like something broke and nobody told, she would start with the youngest.
Of course.
Dang.
And so I would always get a whooping and then they would tell.
That's messed up, boy.
Oh, that is really messed up.
And then my whole point, and even when they didn't tell, after she whooped me and my brother Artemis, she got tired.
That's exactly what happened in my household. But instead
And
of
you
the
never
youngest-
and you never realize that you need to tell first?
I'm the youngest. We're 2 years apart. So the person who did it, they ain't hanging out with me. I don't know.
Oh,
my parents did it the backwards. The oldest start first, of course.
No,
Yep.
my mama,
So it
she
started
started
with
with the
me.
youngest.
Then it went to my brother, but by the time they got to my sister, she done hollered enough that they're like, you know what? You get hers.
And the
What?
thing about it is,
goodness.
this the crazy part with mine. My sister was the one that did it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hey, hold on. We got time for one more question. Come on, darling. Let's get that question.
All
gotta
right.
move on.
I don't
Yeah.
let's see.
That's why I shaved her Big Bird.
After what, 20-something years, the truth finally came out. It was you, JT. You did it.
No. Listen, my sister did something one time, and I got towed up for it. Man, she had a Big Bird doll. Man, I mean, and you know, everybody know that I cut hair and stuff. That was my first thing I ever bought. I saved all the feathers off that junk and got tore up again. I hope my sister ain't watching.
Oh,
All
she
right.
know now. She know now. She know now.
All right. So the final question. What's the common mathematical practice when buying food stamps?
Oh, it's like
2 to 1.
yeah, 2 to 1.
But that's not that's the equation. But yeah, it's 50 cents on a dollar.
50
cents on a dollar, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I ain't never bought no food stamps.
You can't do that now though.
And it was just an episode on Judy Justice where the girl was talking about that she was selling her pandemic, food stamps.
Oh yeah, they was talking about
like,
they had made a meme
basically
saying she was
$2
snitching. Yeah.
If I had $100 worth, and she would give me $50. But yeah.
Mhm.
But now it's on a card, right?
Yeah, you have a card. But I mean, it ain't like they checking ID.
Right. But yeah, all right. So that's time.
But
So
we already know who the winner is, JT.
right.
So listen, it ain't about first. Who came in glorified last? Because if you ain't first, you're last. Second place is
You were talking something different, Doc. If you ain't first, be in front of the person that's first.
And sometimes you may not want to be first talking about urban trivia.
Right.
So we know,
listen,
JT came out, with flying colors here with the urban stuff. So
if you know, you know.
I mean, and to my defense, and probably Lisa's too, there was some stuff, and it was like, little baby.
Yeah.
Right, and that's what and Alisa sent me these cards, so I had emailed. I was like, "Can you send me some more?" Because I'm like, some of these questions, I'm like, I don't know what this is. So in her mind, she probably was sending, "Oh, these are good. This is good."
Yeah, and I'm like,
but she's 20,
right?
And
I mean, she is 26.
Yeah, she probably was like, "Yeah, these are relevant." I'm like,
these
some of the
good,
old ones about,
You know it's
I
bad
didn't
because I
look
ain't
to
know
them. Like I
nothing.
gave her the whole box. It was still sealed and everything.
Okay.
So it was like, well, they have this other one that I saw that I started to get too. And it was like the generations like Gen X, the baby boomers, the millennials. So it had questions for like different generations.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna get that one next. Y'all know I love a game.
Why do I love the game?
But I think do you know if they have any updates to the black card revoked?
Yeah, you gotta buy them.
They have a new one?
No, I was asking.
So
I don't know.
If you have black card revoked, you can buy the other categories.
Just to make it more relevant.
I didn't know they had more than one category.
They got different categories.
Okay.
Oh, that's new, because when I bought mine, they just had that one.
Oh, I'm thinking of Black Culture, the one you would use with the phone. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, so go to the app, go to your app store and get that. It's a cool game to play with your cell phone. So not only do you use they have Black History, they have all type of trivia games that you use with a small group of people on your cell phone. So if you get it right, you go up. If you get it wrong, you go down. It's cool.
Okay.
The little thing you do like this.
Yeah, I have never won a game yet. So that's a shout out to all my people I've played that with, but I'm gonna be back.
Goodness.
But it's called Black Culture. Let me see. Got to go to my app store. So they changed it up from the technology.
Okay, and I know there were some other games you play when you put your phone up there and it's like a word and you have to.
Yeah, it's word.
Yeah.
It's 5 seconds or something like that. You got like 5 seconds to guess the word or something.
Okay, yeah. All right, well, this was successful. This was fun.
It was fun once we got started. I loved it. We have a good time here in the kitchen. I ain't stuck you, Marvin, right now. Thank you, Darlene, for hanging out with us.
Thank you for having me.
Miss you so much.
Darlene.
Okay, so you gotta let us know when you're coming down so we can hang out.
Okay, I will do that.
Yay. So this
See you
has
then
been
later.
Kitchen Talk, CTC.
CTC conversation.
Conversation that cooked.
That's what
Remember
they
when
do.
JT
That's what
and
they
friends
do.
couldn't get that right?
Even when we didn't mean to put no pots on the stove, they still.
It's the show. The app is called For the Culture.
Oh,
Okay.
So if y'all looking for the culture, Black history, girl talk, guy talk, movies, music, school days, TV shows, universities, all of those are
Oh.
categories.
Okay.
Cool. Cool. We have to try that one day. So if you are watching us on YouTube, hit the subscribe button so you won't miss a show. If you're watching us on Facebook, hit the like button. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your frenemies. Here we are, Kitchen Talk, every Thursday, 9 o'clock, just hanging out, doing what we do, cooking up some good conversations in the kitchen, having some fun, and, you know, and love for all.
Right.
And love for all. But you know what? If you can't talk to your people, you just can't talk, you know? Oh, okay. So what do we have to do?
Y'all got to tell me the words so that I can figure out who it is. But because it's on camera, I can see it's Michelle Obama.
Right. So that would not work on this platform. No, there have to be a in person.
Right. Or you have to keep your eyes closed.
Yeah. In person.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we have enjoyed ourselves. I enjoyed myself. Marvin, did you enjoy yourself tonight?
Yes, I did.
See, I'm usually not like that with anybody but that one right down there on that side. I don't know. You struck a chord. I don't know.
Oh, that's why I'm loving it.
Thank you, Darlene. That one right there. Yeah.
Hey, you know it is. We Cash Money Brothers. You know what I mean? We all we
got.
We all we got.
We CMB.
Right.
And
So
my brothers
us,
keeper.
Yes, sir.
Next Thursday, we'll be right here in the kitchen for Kitchen Talk, CTC.
Conversations that
That's
cook.
good. All right, we'll see you guys. Good night.
Bye.
Good night.